Welcome to a brand new video. Before we get into today's video, I want to know, since we're at the end of this year, what did you start your handicap on this year and what have you finished it on? Has it gone up or down? I ran a similar thing on my Instagram channel and most people actually went down, and some people went down by a little bit, but then some people had some really big changes in their handicap. So I want you to let me know exactly what you've done in terms of your golf and your handicap this year. Now, this week on Can You Do This, we're all about driver. Now, we all want to make those changes in our swing, hit up on the ball, and really maximize our distance with the driver. So I'm going to talk about my gears swing and how you can apply that to anything you're doing with your PGA Golf Professional. So whatever you're working on with your driver, I want you to apply this to this drill. So all it's about is actually how we create better moves in our golf swing, how we create better feelings in our golf swing, and how we actually make improvements technically. You know, ALEX ELLIOTT Golf, we have kind of 3 different things on this channel. We have Training Tuesday, which is all about the golf course, improving our golf out there and playing better golf. Thursdays is all about our challenges. And Sundays is what I'm calling Can You Do This? So this is all about, can you improve your golf swing with my gears swing with the driver. With the driver. So what is the gears swing? The gears swing is all about being able to apply new moves into your swing. And if we apply kind of our traditional way of doing this, that is actually hitting a shot or drilling in a motion where we stand on the golf ball, we swing back, we stop, we swing back, we check it, we stop, we finally hit one away. Now, those drills may work for you, but I'm asking you a question. If you applied this to any other sport, for example, cricket, tennis, tai chi, things where motions are done very fast, they tend to work on the same things but in a slower speed. So why don't we do that in golf? Crazy, isn't it? If you think about it, if you're learning to fight in tai chi, you would learn those moves slowly and then start to apply them at a faster speed. So if we're trying to, for example, hit up on this golf ball with driver in this motion, why not learn it slower and build it up in speed? So the 5-gear swing, gear 1, gear 2, gear 3, gear 4, gear 5, we're going to start off very slow, build it up, and really start to feel that we improve our swing in this way. So okay, let's hit gear 1 away. So gear 1 is literally going to feel as slow as possible. The ball may only just go off the front of this mat here. So we're going to talk about driver. Everybody talks about wanting to hit it on the up. So we're going to feel that we're going to find and try to feel our bottom of the arc happens before the golf ball and really feel we get up with that athletic motion. So I'm really going to feel this feeling through impact, but I'm going to do it slowly. Okay, gear 1. This is what I mean by gear 1. Pose and hold. So that was a mini version of what I'm trying to create. And what we're going to do here is we're going to keep increasing that speed until we actually find a threshold where we feel we can't apply that to the shot. Another kind of example of this, most people slice with the driver. So if we're trying to learn the opposite move, we're then going to try and create little mini draws at a slow speed, our better technique, our perfect technique for us. And that's going to help us transition across. So gear 2 now, we're going to build this up a little bit faster now. Again, we're going to start to create a line down this range of the golf balls being down there. So again, I'm thinking about hitting up on it, but you maybe wanting to stop your slice. Whatever your feelings are, do it at a slower speed and build it up. Okay, gear 2. Love that little mini version of exactly what I'm trying to create. It was really, really nice. I felt like I got a technically good move, and remember, that's what we're looking at today. Can you do this? Well, definitely. I think we can all, no matter what level of play we are, do this and actually improve our golf this way. So gear 3 now, how I kind of describe this, it's kind of a 50% swing. So let's hit this one away. So remember, I've got gear 1, good mini version. Gear 2, fantastic mini version. Gear 3, this is for me where it starts to get potentially where people may fall off a little bit because it's starting to get to a more normal speed. Okay, gear 3, feeling it hitting up on it. Let's hit this one away. Oh, that was good. Little mini version, really feeling like I'm hitting up on it, nice and athletic, nice and dynamic, exactly what I want to be. As you know, if you watch my channel, I hit down this golf ball and don't be as, well, I'm not as efficient as I would like to be. Okay, gear 4 now, 75% swing, so still well within ourselves, but this is where we got that kind of threshold between, okay, our normal habits may come back in, and our new habits may not be in there yet, because we're starting to put a swing which we potentially might use on the golf course. That 75% swing, that softer one down the fairway, this is exactly where it might fall in. Okay, gear 4, really feeling hitting up on it, maximising my distance relative to the speed, slow moves, building it in. So I'm building all this feedback and building this knowledge, and hopefully my brain records it a little bit better. A little bit fadey, but definitely a different launch, definitely a more centered strike. So we're starting to build that into the swing. I think the main thing I want you all to get out of this is, can we actually test ourselves? Can we get out of our old habits of trying to learn a motion, stop, start, stop, start? Because we know in the golf swing, especially in the downswing, it happens so fast. So learning it slower, applying those different sports to this, could potentially really help you drill in whatever you're working on your golf game. And I mean that, whatever you're working on, this can be applied to it. Okay, right, gear 5. I don't want this to be 100% all out, but it might be. But what I would kind of call gear 5 is, that's your speed that you would make a swing out on the golf course. Okay. So you can see there, wow, I've surprised myself there. You can see that I've started to build up some feedback, some feelings from a really slow move to a little bit faster, a little bit faster. And all I would say with this is, there's going to be a threshold to where you feel good with this, where you feel like it starts to get a little bit kind of out of control. Well, complete the gear up to gear 5, go all the way through the test, but then take a step back and hit a few shots at, say for example, gear 3, if that's where it felt the best. And remember, we're trying to create mini versions, so if you're somebody who's trying to get out of slicing the golf ball and start drawing it or hitting it straighter and limiting that curvature, learning it slower, getting that threshold of where you eliminate that curvature is going to be very, very powerful, because you're going to be able to apply that to the golf course and build this into your routine. So here's to say, or who's to say I should say, that you can't add your gear 1, gear 2 as a feeling before you hit the shot, and then you skip to gear 4/gear 5 when you get out actually to hit the shot. Remember, I asked you a question at the start of this video: what was your handicap at the start of the season, and what is it now at the end of this year? Thank you for watching. As always, don't forget to subscribe, and see you on Tuesday on Alex Elliott Golf.